Good morning. Welcome at Bexley Academy. I hope you're all up, dressed and ready to go for the day. Remember, cameras on, mics on, and if you need any equipment, please make sure you contact us here at the Academy. What has been fantastic over the last couple of days is to really see how you're engaging in your learning, communicating backwards and forwards with your teachers. I've had students in breakout rooms, they've been chatting and sharing each other's work with each other. So please make sure we keep doing that, and that's great. A quick reminder today, period 3 at 12 o'clock. You've got an assembly, so please attend your lessons first, sign into your Google Meets, get registered there, complete your Do Now activity, and then the link for the assembly will be in your daily emails. But really important, you join all those lessons and you join those Google Meets right at the start of your lessons. So all the Year 11 students, obviously Year 11 parents, evening starts this week. The first one's this Thursday, the second next Thursday, so please make sure you're making your appointments with your teachers. Lots of good stuff in this morning's assembly. And first of all, I'm going to hand over to Miss Doyle.
Good morning, everybody. So really lovely to see you this morning, and a special message this morning for Year 9 students. So today is your virtual options evening. So the event will start at 4 p.m. You will all have been emailed a link to the event, or if you go onto the Academy site, there is a nice yellow button across the top that you can click on. So tonight you will have an overview of the Key Stage 4 curriculum, so what you will study in your core subjects, and also looking at which options you can select. So you will have the choice of attending 4 workshops across the evening in different subject areas. So there are 15 workshops running across the 4 sessions, so you can attend the subjects that you want. It's a really important evening, and all Year 9 students need to attend, as it's going to contain really important information that you need to make informed choices about your options. This is the first decision that will start to dictate your future career pathway, and we want to help you make the right choices. So we look forward to welcoming you and your parents virtually this afternoon from 4 p.m. A reminder that you need to make sure you are accessing it through your school email account, and you won't be entered into those meets if you're not in your school email account. There will be a technical support service on hand that you can click via our website if you've got any questions or you need any help accessing the event tonight. So can't wait to see all Year 9 from 4 p.m. this afternoon. Now, after the success of the maths quiz last week, today I've got 3 maths riddles for you. One of them has been created by one of our own lovely students who wants to stay anonymous. Fantastic, and thank you for helping with that. So our 3 questions for today. Question 1, what is the smallest number of ones you can add together to make 123? So what is the smallest number of ones you need to add together to make 123? So you may join the ones together, e.g. you could use 11. Okay, question 2. In a stable, there are men and horses. In total, there are 22 heads and 72 feet. How many men and how many horses are in the stable? So in a stable, there are men and horses. In total, there are 22 heads and 72 feet. How many men and how many horses are in the stable? And question 3. A frog fell into a well that was 12 feet deep. He can jump 3 feet, but every time he jumps 3 feet, he fell back 2 feet. How many times did he have to jump to get out of the well? So a frog fell into the well 12 feet deep. He could jump 3 feet, but every time he jumped 3 feet, he fell back 2 feet. How many times did he have to jump to get out of the well? I'm really excited to see this week who's going to be the fastest. If you've got one of those answers or all 3, send them through to me at jdoyle@bexleyheathacademy.org. And I can't wait to hear all those answers and see all of Year 9 at 4 o'clock. I'm going to hand over to Miss Lufa.
Morning, everybody. And it wouldn't be a morning if we didn't have a few birthday shout outs. So the first birthday shout out goes to Ellie in Year 12. Happy birthday to you. Then we've got Lottie in Year 11. Happy birthday to you. So guys, staying at home, 2-minute parties are all the rage, dance in your living room and then get straight back to work. That's exactly what we want to see. So the next special moment of every single morning are the student shout outs for the great things that you've been doing across the Academy in your virtual lessons. So the first shout out goes to Thomas Bennett. Thomas, you have been absolutely amazing in Food and Engineering. You have responded to all the feedback that your teachers have given you. That's myself and Miss Gaskin. After the lesson. So you've taken your time after the lesson and then resubmitted your work. Well done for that. The next shout out goes to Dayan in year 10. Fantastic for sharing his screen and his PowerPoint in his breakout rooms in health and social care, which made Mr. Bryce really proud of you. So well done for that. The next shout out is for Sky in year 7, and this is from your English teacher, Miss McCall, an extremely keen and motivated student who is helpful to me and his peers in every single lesson. Next shout out to a year 12 student, Evie, in digital media from Miss Hegarty, motivated student who is confident and helpful over Google Meet, and it always encourages others. That's exactly what we want to see being carted. Now, Ava in year 8, Mr. Pexton has given you a shout out in English. Punctual, focused, motivated, and articulate. A very perspective contribution to every single lesson. Ava, again, you've got another shout out, but this time with Annie, Lewis, Abigail in year 8 for music for Mr. Yates for playing live in class. Again, well done, guys. It's always great to see people playing live in class and also presenting. So let's try and do more of that. The last shout out for today is for Mr. Luke in year 11 for his English lesson, from Miss Collier for being brave and joining in the lessons and leading the way within the breakout activities. Well done. I'm now going to hand over to Mr. Yates. That's got a few positive messages for us and a wonderful activity.
Good morning, BA students. Yes, this morning's positive action is to do something really nice for your family, and that is to make them some lunch or some beverage, perhaps. But think about some sandwiches, perhaps, that you could cut into triangles, bit of crisps on the side if you've got them available, garnish of salad, nice bit of red onion, not white onion because a bit strong, but a bit of red onion maybe. Maybe toast the sandwich as well. Maybe put some pickles in as a little bit of surprise. But also, guys, you could make them a dessert. And I want you to think about going over to the BA YouTube channel or the BA Facebook site, type into the search chocolate cupcake, okay, or cake in a mug, one of the two, and it'll bring up a video of Mrs. Yates showing you how to make a chocolate cake within a mug in a microwave in 1 minute using 1 egg, some flour, and some chocolate spread, guys. Okay, the whole tutorial's on there. I did the camera work myself. I produced and directed the event. Okay, and surprise someone in your house. I'll say, look what I made for you because I love you. Back to Mr. Bryce.
Well, I have to say, I've tried that chocolate cake in a mug, Mr. Yates, from Mrs. Yates, and it is delicious. So please have a go at that. And we can all see what Mr. Yates got for Christmas. Obviously, a new hat. Very nice, Mr. Yates.
My hair is very long, so it looks bad on camera.
Wonderful. This week, we're also launching our virtual clubs, and links to all of these can be found on your daily emails. Today, we've got Cyber First Club, and it's open for all year 8s, where you will competing in teams on weekly challenges in different cyber areas, including cybersecurity. It's also a national competition for this with great prizes, and you'll hopefully be working towards that. Find out more at 3:15 today, so please make sure if you're in year 8, you join that Cyber First Club this afternoon. Just a few closing messages from me. As always, keeping safe, so stay at home, attend all your virtual lessons, make sure you're signing into the Google Meets, completing your do now as your main task, and submitting your checkouts. And obviously, you're all working hard. Keep a window open so plenty of fresh air can get in and circulate. Make sure you're washing your hands over it. And if you do need to go out, please make sure we keep 2 meters distance from everybody else and always wear your face covering. Have a great Tuesday. Nice to see you all again, and hopefully see you all soon.